Hello guys, how have you been? How is your week? How is your trading week so far? So in this video, what we're going to be looking at are some currency pairs, some indices, just to catch up and see how the week is going. We're going to start off with Eurusd. As you can see, we have this ending diagonal pattern, but the extended version, right? So as you can see here, we have a count 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll be looking for a 5 to reach up here, right? So now prices are right now in this weekly strong support zone. And as you can see here, yesterday prices closed with a doji, indicating that a lack of bearish momentum and the bulls are coming into play. As you can see, today's candle, it's already engulfing the bearish candle that ended the bearish momentum, and it's not even halfway through the day yet. So this is a great indication that the bulls are taking control and will keep on pushing higher. So I'll be waiting for today's candle to close so that it can actually confirm this bullish move, so that we can actually get a good long trade. We can get a good long trade here, right? A 1:6, that's from the daily scale, obviously. If you take it from the lower time frames, you can get easy a 1:20 trade in this particular trade, and that will give us actually about over 400 pips in the Euro-USD trade. So I'll be waiting to see how this candle closes, and so that we can actually get, better bullish entries. But if you're an aggressive trader, obviously you can look for entries right now, starting right now from the lower time frames, and you can see how it goes from there. Okay, so we do have Gbpusd. We did have a trade in this particular pair, and it just went and chipped take profit. As you can see here, it just hit at the exact point and then it reversed. So it was a crazy trade, guys. It was a crazy trade. It did give us around over 140 pips and a +10 risk to reward ratio. So it was a great trade. Obviously, I sent it in the free VIP, in the free Telegram channel. If you're not in it, the link is in the description below. Feel free to join so that you won't miss out on trades like this. We do have, we do have US30. It's not here, okay. We're going to look into US30, right? Okay, never mind. Let's start with gold and then you look at US30 over here, right? So with gold, we had prices moving up in this ascending channel, right? And then prices have broken below after this crazy bearish rally. What I'm anticipating is that prices might continue being bearish, because if you look from the daily perspective, you can see yesterday's candle closed with a very strong bearish engulfing candle, engulfing over 5 days of trading, right? Within one trading day. So that indicates a crazy bearish momentum. Now, prices might retrace, or if they don't retrace all the way to until these previous broken market structures, maybe up here or something. If prices don't retrace all the way up there, they will consolidate for a while. So my general bias is that prices are still bearish. So they might be consolidating here a while, just before they actually, take off down here, right? So we might be expecting to see some consolidations here in gold, create maybe an ascending channel pattern as a correction pattern, obviously. You guys, I hope you know about correction patterns and continuation patterns. So this is a correction pattern. I'll be expecting to see a correction pattern here of some sort before prices actually, take off below and, keep on pushing lower. So that's all about gold. Let's look at US30. Now with US30, I do remember I sent this in the free Telegram channel again, indicating that prices have broken above this triangle pattern. And right now I'm in this correction pattern, this one right here. And I'll be expecting to see prices push above, break above this correction pattern and before they actually push higher. Now in the 4 hour, as you can see here, prices, this is the correction pattern. So prices have broken above this correction pattern as anticipated. Now, what I'm expecting right now is for better entries. If you're an aggressive trader, you could have taken the trade already. But for me, I'm a conservative trader, so I want to risk less and make more. So I'll be waiting for prices to come around here before we actually pull the trigger to actually go higher, right? So that's what I'm expecting to see on US30. And obviously, because prices are right now in this resistance area here, so I'll be expecting to see prices to actually, bounce off it, come to look for more bullish momentum at around here before we actually, take off to the moon, take off to the stars, the vibes. Okay, so that's all about US30. So let's look at a couple of indices, starting off with our favorite, volatility 75. You can see prices have broken above this ascending triangle pattern, right? Now, it's only fair that we see where prices will be heading after breaking above. So obviously, we'll be waiting for prices to keep on pushing higher because prices haven't reached its destination target yet. So what I'm expecting, or what I'm anticipating, is that for prices to retrace until here to gain more bullish momentum, because as you can see now, the bears are in control. This is a bearish move, right? So I'm anticipating prices to reach until here, maybe gain some bullish momentum before we actually, go higher. Mind you, this is a daily structure, so, keep that in mind. Okay, so let's look at volatility 100. Volatility 100. Prices did break above this triangle pattern here and have been consolidating a while. Our first trade, I remember our first trade we took after I sent this, obviously I sent it in the free Telegram group as a trading idea, and I sent it as a trade with stops and take profits in the VIP. But the first trade we took was here, and right now we are at break even with our stops at around here. So what I'm anticipating right now is for prices to actually keep on going higher, because our targets are at around here. Our targets are all the way up here. Now, right now, as you can see, prices are in some sort of consolidation, trying to gain more bullish traction, but prices are also in this support area. As you can see here, we are tested once, twice, thrice, 4 times. So it's a good, market structure. But as you can see here, yesterday prices closed with a crazy bearish engulfing candlestick, strong bearish momentum. But today prices are pulling up, pushing higher. Bulls are trying to take control. Obviously, we are already in this trade, so I'm not going to add any trade yet until today's candle closes. If today's candle closes with a doji, indicating this bearish momentum to be over, then I'll be looking to take trades. Or if it closes with a bullish engulfing, then I might be able to pull the trigger right there, right then. But my general bias, I'm still bullish biased in this particular pair. So I'm anticipating prices to, keep on pushing high until all the way up there. Okay, so now we do have boom 500, boom 500. It's a crazy trade, crazy move. Obviously, here we can see that prices are in a bullish momentum because they're just breaking structure, creating higher highs and higher lows. Obviously, this is the most recent higher high after breaking this previous market high, where we did take our first trades. I sent this in the free Telegram group again, guys. If you're not in it, the link is in the description. You don't want to miss out. So we took our first trades at around here, and prices have been pushing high as crazy. It was around 1409, no, 4509 at around here. And they pushed all the way up there. giving us over 2,000 pips, 2,900 pips, you know. So right now, what I'm anticipating, as you can see, yesterday's candle closed with an inside candle. So it's not a very strong bearish candle, but then, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, so here you can see that prices are, this is the most recent high with in perspective to the market prices. So I'll be anticipating for prices to, you know, come around here to gain a little bit of more bullish momentum before we actually see prices, you know, keep on heading higher. And our targets are obviously all the way up there. So that's what I'm anticipating on Boom 500. So let's see how it plays out. Yep. Let's look at step index. Step index, wow, it's crazy. Prices have broken above this triangle pattern. Prices have broken above this triangle pattern. So what I'm anticipating is for prices to, you know, keep on pushing higher until somewhere around here. But once it reaches here, obviously to have broken this market structure. So the next market structure will be here. So this is where our targets will be. Okay. And as you can see, today's candle, it's not even half day yet, and it's already trying to engulf this yesterday's candle. So if it does, obviously it has bounced off this market structure here. So if it does, I'll be waiting for prices to, you know, keep on pushing higher until it reaches the next market target, the next market structure. So that's what I anticipate to see in this week's trading currencies, indices, you know, commodities. I hope this video has been of help to you guys. If so, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so that you won't miss out on future content as this and even more. Share this video with a couple of friends that you believe will be of help to them. But then till next time, guys, this was Black speaking. Peace and love. Have a great week.